guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage of your practice reps, because Sunday's going to be here before you know it.
Okay, break. Shoot! Here we go! 18, say hut! Set, ready, 60, pitch, set, go! Let's go now, 70, hut, go! Let's go, 15, Lonnie, hit it!
All right. Small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about. And you know what? Today you took a lot of those small steps. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Kansas City Chiefs. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, things haven't gone exactly according to plan to this point, but boy, you and I down there with them before the game, they were fired up.
And they understand how important this game is. Win this one.
Ready! 10 Lobo.
Mike. 3 buzz. Jackson!
Go out!
Deuce!
Ready!
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A loss of 2 there, second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
base.
3. I don't think you got it, son.
5.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
60 yards.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Back to throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Going deep here for Parker. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll set up a throw. They're able to locate Wilson. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
Come on, set. 50, play.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Out to the left, it's complete to Dyson. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami 1st.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. 2nd and 15. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 26-yard. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh. 22 jet bombers. 22 jet bombers.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. These 2 teams all tied after 1.
53. I got you. I got you.
Check 52. Check 13. Check 13.
Bang, 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 bang.
Shoot.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Drake. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. Here's the 2nd and 7. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Flushed out right. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
60 or.
They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. The Dolphins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be third and forever. They're going to look to throw. Going up top. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's...
Set 50, plant.
I got it. Watch tight end. Hey.
Big River.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is caught. It's Parker. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Go! 91. 14, spell. 5.
Second and 2. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Pilot, 64.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Second and 3. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Ready. 70, Indy.
Tight down. There you go.
Now back to throw. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's first and 10. The throw right sideline here is complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. They'll look to throw. And he completes it to Wilson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys...
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Chris Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake, and it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency.
Ready, set.
53, check 53. Oh, here we go. Oh.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Ready, 50, plant.
Mike 50, all day, baby, all day.
Shoot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs 16. This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. 2nd and 1. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown.
Indy.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Caught. It's Wilson. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will set up shop at their own 40.
We go set. 15 line. 15 line.
Get this ball back for the offense.
On play action, they'll throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Down. And Lobo.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
2nd and 15. It gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Dolphins on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is third down and 12. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Jessie. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. They're going to look to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's the 2nd and 7. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Frank Clark able to record his. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Kansas City, it's a win they needed, if for nothing else in their sanity, as they move to 4 and 6. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2 and 8 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.